Also, I'll be explaining the importance of choosing the right probiotics for your condition. And to be fair, science does actually show some benefits. Let's look into the 5 major reasons why your probiotics might not be working. Your gut and your brain is constantly communicating between each other. A large portion of the probiotic bacteria may not even survive the stomach acid. In right quantity, reaches the right place at the right time. This simple habit I'm going to mention now will improve your digestion much better than any other supplements would do. That's when the real improvement starts. Have you spent your money on probiotics? Tried yogurt, kefir, and maybe even those expensive probiotic supplements. But your gut is still bloated, still uncomfortable. And you know what? Some days even the healthy food make it worse. So, what's going on? What if I told you probiotics might not be the solution your gut actually needs? I see this all the time in my practice. People come in after trying probiotics for months with little or no improvement. And the reason is simple. Your gut just doesn't need more bacteria. It needs the right environment to heal. In this video, I'm going to explain you 3 main things. The first one is why probiotics aren't working for you. Then we'll discuss about what's actually causing your gut symptoms. And towards the end of this video, we'll also discuss about what are the simple changes you can start to fix it. And make sure you watch the video till the end, because towards the end of this video, I'm going to explain one habit that in my experience can improve your digestion than any other supplement. Also, I'll be explaining the importance of choosing the right probiotics for your condition, which according to me is actually gold. Okay, let's start by busting one of the biggest misunderstandings related to gut. Most people think gut health is simple. Do you have a bad gut? Add more probiotics. As simple as that. And to be fair, science does actually show some benefits. In fact, a meta-analysis of over 3,000 patients found that probiotics can reduce bloating and abdominal pain in irritable bowel syndrome. But here is a problem. Those studies are inconsistent. Different studies show different outcomes. And scientists still don't agree on which strain works best or for whom. So clearly something is missing. If the environment inside your gut is inflamed, stressed, or imbalanced, even the best probiotics will not give its best results. It's like you are planting seed in a dry, damaged soil. How much ever good the seed is, the plant will never grow. Okay, having understood so much, let's look into the 5 major reasons why your probiotics might not be working. The first reason is what we just mentioned. Your gut might be inflamed. If your gut is already inflamed from stress, diet, or past infections, probiotics might not work the way you expect. Think of it like this: you are adding good bacteria into an environment that is already damaged. In that case, these good bacteria might not survive or show good result. That's why probiotics don't always give quick results. At first, your gut needs to calm down and stabilize. Then they work much better. Another reason could be you are ignoring your gut-brain connection. I have explained this in my previous video as well. Your gut and your brain is constantly communicating between each other. So if you are stressed, rushing, or distracted while eating, your digestion actually slows down. And here is the important part. Probiotics alone don't fix this. Studies show they help only in some people. But lifestyle and stress management make a much bigger difference. So if your mind isn't calm, your gut doesn't stay calm either. The third reason is something that we quickly mentioned in our introduction. You might be actually taking the wrong strain. Not all probiotics are the same. Different strains do different things. Some help with bloating, some with bowel movement, and some may not help at all. So if you're taking a random probiotic, it may simply not match your problem. That's why the results vary too much. In fact, studies show that some commonly used strains don't significantly improve symptoms in many people. So it's not about just simply taking probiotic. It's all about taking the right strain for the right problem. The fourth reason could be timing and survival issues. Many people don't realize this. A large portion of the probiotic bacteria may not even survive the stomach acid, so they don't always reach the gut in enough quantity to make a real difference. And even when they do, they stay only temporary. not long-term. That's why some studies show only small or minimal changes in the gut after taking probiotics. So it's not also only about what you take. It's also about the right strain in right quantity reaches the right place at the right time. The fifth reason is very simple. You might be only adding good bacteria, not actually removing the problem. If you are still eating trigger foods, sleeping poorly, or constantly stressed, then probiotics alone won't do much. Adding more bacteria while keeping the root cause there will not actually do any good. So before you add any supplements, make sure you are removing what is irritating your gut. That's when the real improvement starts. So after understanding the reasons why your probiotics might not be working, let's look into what you should do to make things better. This simple habit I'm going to mention now will improve your digestion much better than any other supplements would do. I'm telling this from my experience. It is to calm your nervous system. Before your next meal, take 5 slow, deep breaths and eat without your phone. Try this for a week or 2 and let me know in the comment section how you feel. After calming our nervous system, let's do something to support our gut environment. Try to have more warm and easy to digest meals. Add more natural fibers into your diet. Also, add small amounts of fermented food, because research shows a diet has much broader impact on gut bacteria than supplements alone. My next recommendation is to stop jumping between diets. Too many restrictions actually make your gut more sensitive. One week you remove dairy, next week you remove gluten, and then you start cutting multiple foods together. Here, your gut never gets a chance to adapt. Your digestive system needs stability and gradual exposure, not constant changes and extremes. This is how it becomes calmer and non-reactive. And my last recommendation is to take probiotics in the right way. Yes, probiotics can help, but they are not magic pills. Their effect depends on the strain, duration, and the condition of your gut. Here, start simple. Don't take random combinations. Look for a targeted strain based on your symptom. For example, if you are experiencing bloating, certain lactobacillus or bifidobacterium strains would help. If you are experiencing constipation, bifidobacterium strains are usually recommended. On the other hand, if you are experiencing diarrhea, Saccharomyces boulardii is usually recommended. Use it consistently for a few weeks and observe. If you don't see any change, the strain that you're taking might not be the right one for you. So it's not just about taking any random probiotic, but it is about taking the right one for your condition. So to conclude with, if your gut is still not improving, it is not because your body is failing. And even after taking probiotics, your conditions are not getting better, it might be because you are not taking the right probiotics or you are not addressing the root cause. So if you have any questions related to this topic, let me know in the comment section. I always try to read the comments and reply them in detail so that you can get benefited out of it. So as always, if you liked the video and found value from it, give it a like and share it to one of your dear ones who would get benefited out of watching this. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. Once again, thank you for watching. This is Dr. Thompson, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.